Hello everyone, welcome back to Monster Train 2. It's been a while since we've gotten back on the Dimensional Portals series, but we are picking up right where we left off, even though it's been some time. Alright, I'm gonna try out the more upgrade slots, start with upgrades, but upgrades are a double-edged sword. So I do agree that usually starting with an upgrade on a card is a little bit tough. Often in Monster Train you want to build around a single card, duplicate that, or like just have it have the upgrades that you really want. So starting with an upgrade is often not that great, but every card has an additional upgrade slot, so honestly this is totally fine. The only really bad side is units get -5 for each upgrade on their card. -5 attack for each upgrade on the card. I mean, you can make that up with a single upgrade on a unit, and honestly, given that we're Luna Cavern and Pyroborn, we could probably just build around non-units. We can go full spells, so let's get started. I'm excited to get back on the Monster Train. It's been too long. I have been playing other games and just busy in general. So, sorry if you've been following along with the series, but it hasn't been going. Hopefully there will be a lot more to come. Alright, apply 4 Pyrogel to enemy units. Not bad. Deal 5 damage. New Moon, Descend, Full Moon, Ascend. Interesting, it's a deal damage and Ascend, Descend card. I like Green Dragon, especially with the Queen Dragon. She's good at getting eggs, so should be pretty good. Yeah, I mean, summon a gilded egg, right? Like, summon a gilded egg. Yeah, that's just pretty good early on. I'm not upset. This is good. She does get big, though. I have to keep that in mind. Units get extra upgrade slot. I mean, this is a really good one, Wanderer's Talisman, but the housing is just so funny. Yeah, just units gonna have even more upgrade slots, and they get less attack per upgrade. Beautiful. It's gonna be weird if I have Dante on this run. If that's foreshadowing, then I'm a psychic. Okay, so we want, yeah, this. Okay, you're just gonna be bad. That's alright, though. We're not gonna be able to play everything every turn. You're gonna put a bad chime on top of my deck? And we don't have damage to start out with. Okay, I see. That's slightly annoying. Guess I'll just purge that. That's nice. I guess I should put like conduit here or something. Make sure I can get rid of these guys next turn. Yeah, this seems fine. He's dead either way. We'll build up conduit. We don't actually have any spells that deal damage. I was really expecting, well, I guess we have this spell that deals damage. I was expecting to be more spell-based on this run than I currently am. So this is kind of interesting. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. As for the conduits, I don't expect this to be super useful. Okay, we're gonna be on the descend train. Not too bad. But might as well conduit up here. Stats-wise, I mean, might actually win. Yeah. Can't play gravity. That would be a little bit. Oh wait, it's it's on descent again. Never mind. We can play gravity. How do I get it to New Moon once again? Either way, it worked out. Okay, ooh. Interesting. When a unit gains Pyrogel, it gains +3 stacks. I don't want to holdover Flicker, although that can be decent with Pyrogel. I do like Alchemy, actually. Yeah, it could be pretty good. that could be a strong one. Conduit 3, Avarice 3. Interesting. And then Enchanting Conduit 3. I need spells that deal damage for the Conduit to matter. Holdover, deal 10 damage to enemy units. Full Moon, attuned. This could be fine. Actually, Celestial Storm might be just what I needed. We will save on the eggs, because, well, we only have 2. It's not really much. I don't know, maybe unit upgrades isn't the right way to go. It's probably still the right way to go. Extinguish, gain egg, dualism, ability, empower. I don't think I've seen this guy. Wait, maybe I have power blood. Gain attack equal to Pyrogel stacks on all units. Everywhere? Or just on the floor? And then we have dualism. I mean, I gotta take that. That sounds interesting. Upgrade a unit to be very, very large. Keep in mind, they're getting 1 less attack based off of their thing here. I mean, you being large seems solid. Dualism's interesting. Upgrading with 14 attack is actually not that much attack. Yeah. It's like something I might do on this guy, but honestly we might not need it. It's a weird one there. I think 20 HP, that's relevant. We don't care about that guy's attack too much, and might be better this way. We could get dualism, like, oh, you can't stack dualism. Fair enough. Alright. Do I want to remove a card from my deck? I think I do. I think I actually want to remove a Shield Steward. We can leave. We can go. We can upgrade units a lot. I'm gonna need so much more gold. Minus energy every turn. That's a little bit annoying. Do I wait to summon this guy, or do we just summon him now? I think we just summon him now. Oh, you cost 2 to play. I didn't even notice that. Okay. You guys do the healing things. Interesting. We do need to upgrade our spells so that it is cheaper. So if I do this now, I have 24 attack. Yay? That's great, I guess. Alright. Oh, -1 energy means we can't play the alchemy. Might have been a misplay then. Honestly, hard to say whether the egg would be more important or not, but like I feel like it's fairly important. And I can't play the Celestial Storm. Extra rough. However, we do still just win on this floor. Turns out being large is fairly good early. Who knew? I'll take it. Only 4 egg. Ah, God, we're so far behind on that. I do like Lava Flow with Spell Chain. That's not terrible. Bloody Moon. I mean, it's not bad. Multi-Strike Meddler. Very funny. Short 5 health, healing over max health. Applies armor. This could be useful in a pinch. I'm gonna save on the loot one more time. 4 is not worthwhile. I see. This is bad. Take a look at our upgrades. Multi-strike, another large stone. Okay. Hilarious. Another greed dragon. This one with spikes. Now, Hothead hothead that comes with a damage up, I do actually like. And then we could make a larger hothead. Because hothead is just really good, right? I think this is worthwhile. Also, Greed Dragon getting fat is fun. Avarice 3. I don't think I have a unit I really want to Avarice. Oh, I could have gotten multi-strike on my Pyre-bound dude. That actually probably would have made more sense. What the heck is the Red Crown? Oh, this is... What is this game? I remember this game. This was popular a while ago. The sheep followers, whatever. When this unit dies or is eaten, return its card to the top of the draw pile. Endless summon a random equipment. Very interesting. So we get 2 followers and the Red Crown. Equip a random equipment. I mean, we gotta take the Red Crown. That just sounds funny. Endless. Oh, I see. So we put this on a unit. Endless, and then summon a random equipment. Okay, so then we find a random equipment. What would be interesting? Endless. Someone cheaper, ideally. Maybe this guy? Indigestion. Is this based on his attack? No, it just deals 1 damage. Alright, let's give this to a bloated whelp. That's a really weird choice. I'm down for it. Never seen that thing in my life. I don't know if... I mean, followers, multi-strike 2. Cost 0, 1 size. I mean, if we give them attack, that could be pretty good. The hard thing is going to be giving them attack with our modifier that lowers attack for every upgrade we put on them. Interesting, but maybe, I guess, like you're supposed to make equipment synergy with the followers. That does make sense. Alright, let's see. So this guy should be very large. Do we want him, though? Might be better to have you on the bottom floor and actually just empower you later. Okay. 4 times 2, 8. How do we fare? I think we fare pretty well. I'm not sure if this was the right play to do this just now, but it feels okay. I mean, we got through the whole fight, so that was cool. I would like to have more egg before we play our big dragon. It's okay if this follower dies. They weren't going to do that much. Wait. We take damage when they die? Where does it say that? Hold up. The heck? Alright. I guess that's just the way things are. Yes, I don't mind pyre gelling here. Maybe I actually pyre gelled too hard. Oh, that felt good. That felt very good. It would have been actually very nice to have that on a future turn. I'd have to imagine. So we could do his ability and feel good about it. In any case, here's Greed Dragon. This is the good time to play it. He is just large. I mean, I guess I activate this now. I don't see a world in which I don't want to do that, so... Healing's good. I mean, all is good. We haven't taken pyre damage outside of losing a follower, making us take life. Doesn't say that anywhere, but I guess that's just a thing. What a weird card. We get 2 egg regardless at the end of this, so I don't need to play alchemy. Don't know if that's worth doing. Being honest here. Okay. We have very full floors. I don't know if I want to fix that or not. You already lose. Well, okay then. I'll take it. Follower does decent damage when they have Pyre Gel on them. So at least that is useful. That's true. That's a reason for Pyre Strike. And can't deal 1 damage to enemy units. Not bad. Consume Spell Chain. Restore 10 health to friendly units. Healing over max health applies 10 armor instead. I do like this card. Again, making it cheaper would be good. Cursed Dragon Staff. I mean, we do have that like equipment synergy. We do have reasons to incant, and we do have Pyre Gel. I guess the Pyre Gel cards are really good if I take Cursed Dragon Staff. Okay. Yeah, I can convince myself on that. Dualism Resolve. If it's a new moon, gain plus 10 attack and plus 15 health. Okay. Another upgraded damage. Hothead. Not bad in terms of upgrading damage. I'm going to take Guildmonger. And I don't know if I want space or energy or draw. I don't think I need draw. I'm often that way in Monster Train. I think draw is very good. I just don't think I need it. I like energy right now so we can play our egg card more often. We have a lot of expensive cards. I'm going to take the energy. And we will loot. And then we can increase our max by 2. Okay. Ember Charge is also very good, and so is Dragons and Whelps gaining attack. Advance the enemy to units in the back of your train. I actually like Odie's Totem as well. I actually like it with energy the more I've thought about it, because like your deployment phase is actually one of the most important turns to have a good amount of energy. Duplicating a card seems smart. So what's my problem? Oh, my problem is I don't want to duplicate a card. We're definitely going to take space next. Alright, we're going to go to the Forgotten bonus then. Upgrade our champion. Harvest, apply Pyre Gel. That's interesting. When a unit dies, apply Pyre Gel. That actually could be very good for us. I see, but we would need a lot of space. We'll think about that one. That one has really good innate synergy. I guess I'm not guaranteed to get it again, but if I do get that option, then we're happy. I don't think there's an option here. We have to have Artificial Pyre Stone to counteract Odie's Totem, and now we just have +2 energy a turn without any downside. Okay. I like this. Will Golden Gloves actually pay for themselves? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. A rare Hellhorn draft pick, Stygian draft pick, or Banished draft pick. Stygian goes along the spell angle, but I really haven't focused on spells nearly as much as I think I should. Let's go Hellhorn. Ooh, that's interesting. I like that you have double stack Spike of the Hellhorn. And we have a ton of energy for you. So that's gonna be the play. Armor isn't really something we were dealing with, and I don't have any imps, so yeah, this is good. Okay. We've gotten a lot stronger. I'm fairly confident we can do this. Yeah, 7 energy, nice. Okay, and we really need space now, but like, that's fine. Oh, he's an endless Killmonger too. I didn't even notice that. That's actually really solid. Go here, and then we've got a Greed Dragon, who honestly I would like to play later. See if we can get the Shield Steward dead in time. Greed Dragon might be a very late game play. Oh, you guys are definitely gonna die. Okay, it is only on your floor. Cool. Good. I'm sure I could have figured that out, like, in a smarter way, but I'm happy with how that is. Also... Wait, did you... Does it summon a random equipment? I don't know how that works yet. We'll figure that out. Alright, this guy has haste, so we do want to get rid of him immediately. Don't want to play some of these cards. Not yet, anyway. Should have waited on that. Alright, getting the 9 attack, that's what we want. Guildmonger is here to take all the damage. You've got holdover. I guess like... Oh, I don't have the thing this turn. That's stupid. I thought I was going to use my ability that turn. Don't have my ability. That's not happening. Okay, play smart. Just gotta play smart. It's harder than it sounds. I swear. Okay. We good? We have too many units. We have far too many units. I think the Avarice is paying for itself. Like, seems like it anyway. Okay, you're bad. I have an idea. How about we descend you? And we just win on this floor regardless? Not regardless. Okay. What about now? Now we do a lot. So it was good. You're gonna make it to the top floor, which I do regret. But I can't do anything about. Okay. Well, we take some damage. That shouldn't matter too much. We've definitely won this fight. It's just gonna be a matter of time. Cool. I think I prefer things this way. Why don't I take any damage? Action at the start of the unit's turn, apply 3 sap to units. Ah, that's why. Very interesting. You're taking 8 damage, like, almost no matter what I do. There we go. We can deal some extra damage. That's a really good effect. Alright, 6 out of 10 ain't bad. We're gonna have 9 here. I can take that. We can live with that. Okay. Weird. But not bad. Oh, we actually have 10. Never mind. Holdover, inequivalent exchange. Deal damage equal to 25x your eggs. I mean, late game? I actually am gonna try this. I don't know that it's useful almost ever, but it seems like it could be right now. New moon effects are always active. Silent units gain plus 15 resolve attack on resolve. Oh. Eclipse Chamber. You don't say. Also, Mage Blade is a good way to have attack. Also, Stealth is a good way to fight the final enemy. No, they're going to mess with our deck. Draw is a good way to fight the final enemy. Applying Sap is actually kind of annoying. So yeah, Moonglaive. We're gonna loot. It's a little late, but we're doing okay. Units gain +3/+3 for each upgrade on their card. This could kind of offset our other thing. I think this is actually important for us to do right now. It offsets our -5 attack for each upgrade on a unit card. Whoops, apply 3 Pyrogel on strike. Pretty darn good. When an enemy ascends, they gain 2 Pyrogel. Also good. Also good. Then Winged Steel. Ooh, these are all kind of good. Actually, Sinner's Salve. I guess we're going to be playing this card regardless, so I don't really care too much. Actually, that makes Versatile Ember Staff a little bit better than Winged Steel. For the final boss, because we're going to be playing our our Scourge cards regardless. So that's nice. That's not too bad. Do we need to duplicate a card yet? Probably. Am I going to? No. We're going to keep looking for unit upgrades. Titanite. Titanite's a good effect. Titanite on our giant Greed Dragon. Now, it shouldn't actually -5 on him. So it says he's going to go from 31 to 26. But like, is that true? Or do they only gain the attack in the fight? No, yeah, so it goes to 29. Okay, so yeah, we're good. Cool. And then quick. Who wants to be quick? You could probably do with being quick. You guys being quick also seems good. I don't know if I'm like making the right choice here on upgrading these followers like I am, but it seems okay. Conduit 5 multi-strike. I should look at my units here. Conduit 5 multi-strike, Moon Cycle, right? Because we wanted the shadow guys, right? What the heck are they called? What cards did I put in my deck? Did I take that room card? No, maybe I was smart and I didn't take the room card because I realized that I wasn't going to be able to like build around that just yet. Okay, well I did a good job. Gain 10 rage at the start, not bad. Moon Cycle +5 attack. That's not terrible. I like that you have a full moon sweep. Yeah, I just like that you have a full moon sweep. Multi-strike. Multi-strike on full moon sweep seems good. Conduit 5, I mean this seems like it'll up your attack like a lot. And then Avarice 3. I know it seems bad, but I think it's actually really good. Source is, trust me. Alchemy. Do we need another alchemized... Or sorry, do we need another alchemy? Just in general. I don't hate another Greed Dragon, especially if we do end up getting space. A Greed Dragon and a Hothead will fit on the same floor. That said, I also really like Hothead. That said, this follower, I mean, he just became pretty good. 19 times 3? Yeah, 19 times 3 with 30 health. That's like an alright card and quick. It's definitely at least a card, if nothing else. It's either Greed Dragon, Hothead, or Alchemy. And it might be Alchemy. We did just get 10 egg. I don't know how to put it. I think thanks to Guildmonger and Endless, we don't have to worry about it too much. So let's not do that. And then the Selene Alkalite. I mean, we could also grab you. You're not bad. I'm gonna grab this. And I'm not gonna think about it too hard. Units appear at the start of each floor. This one can be actually a little bit annoying. We have a lot of power health though, so I'm not like the most worried. Do I have any one-size guys who I want to put down first up here? I guess I could put you here, and then I could do this. That's something. You got trample, so we're fine. Oh, I didn't put my hothead. Interesting. That's probably okay. Yeah, you would die if I didn't do anything. Shield Steward here to take the death is good. We're just gonna take a lot of damage. I think Lady Gilda is gonna die on this particular run. I don't like that. But oh well. When you dies on this forward gain attack, maybe we don't pop our dude just yet then. 17 times 2 is like okay. It's nothing special. That's better. Oh, we just sapped ourselves. That's fine. Did get to draw a card, which is cool. Hey, well, I do want to play these cards, unfortunately. Oh, you have 60 attack, huh? Well. I unfortunately silenced my ability, so I can't actually activate my dude. Slightly unfortunate. Yeah, Lady Gilda is super gonna die. I can't do anything about that, though. I just can't. You are surviving far longer than I actually intended. Could ascend. I don't hate this, actually, right? That's a good ascend. And then we have space to play guys later. We can make you super strong. Okay. Big sweeper. Big sweeper is a good way to win. Guildmonger plus like a follower floor? I mean, that seems like it will do a lot of damage at the very least. You can get bigger. Finally. And then I can't play my Greed Dragon. Just a little too greedy with it, I suppose. And you're not dying. I find that very unfortunate. We could play you just to die. I wish I could get rid of more guys. Interesting. We win? At least you're dead. Any way I could, like, not win? Yes. Okay. Okay. Found a way to not win. I can't play a Guildmonger, unfortunately. We will go up to 8 egg, but I would love to get up to 1 more. I simply cannot. Dang. Alright, well. Damage shield too good. Okay. I like all the money that we got, at least. Restore 2 pyre health for each egg. Very funny. I mean, theoretically we could make use of that. What if that actually... No, I don't think that... Like, if you heal your pyre, it still counts as it taking damage for score purposes. Deal 20 damage to all units. Slay gain 10. Yeah, I mean, this kind of gets... Lets us deal with our own units in a way that I like, but I don't know that I care about it that much. Moon Cycle, gain Conduit 2. You're interesting, at least. I'll take you. I don't know that that's right. If I view my loot levels right, yeah, we're missing out on 1 more artifact here. I'm gonna try it anyways. There's something I'm really looking for. Whoops, by attacks, apply Pyrogel. When you equip a friendly unit, apply 4 Conduit. That's actually really relevant to us now. Apply 10 Pyrogel to non-flying boss enemy units that enter the floor below the Pyre room. I mean, that kind of goes in line with the other thing that we're doing. More random upgrades on cards is very funny. So we take that. Because it is good to be funny. Merchant of Magic. I need a lot of Merchant of Magic stuff here. I would like you to be cheaper. Yes. Plus 20 magic power and consume. Spell Chain, Permafrost. I actually don't need this many things. 2 and consume. Yeah, okay. We can actually make you free, which I like a lot more. You become a lot better. And then alchemy being intrinsic. Yes. And cheaper. Absolutely. And then we could remove consume on a card. That actually seems really strong on Spike of the Hellhorned. I was gonna do it on Lava Flow, but like, there's a way better option here. I'd like to heal slightly more. That was mediocre. But we should be okay. What card would I like to remove from the deck? I would like to remove a Bloated Imp, and I would like to remove a lot of cards. At this point, Spear Stewards definitely just taking up room. The Conduits are now going to be more relevant. Shield Stewards could go, probably. It's a little bit expensive to remove now. And as for duplicating, I actually like the idea of duplicating Celestial Storm. Second Greed Dragon doesn't feel quite right to me. So yeah, let's do Celestial Storm. This goes in more in line with what I was trying to do. So now all we need is a way to affect the moon cycle, so we can make it the one where Celestial Storm stays attuned at all times. Seems doable. Okay. Lesson learned. Play Guildmonger first. That's an important one. Then we want to have a Selene Alkalite here. I don't mind this. then we'll put another one of these down. I think that's correct. That feels right anyway. We could apply Pyre Gel. Everything dies on this floor regardless, except for you, but I don't care about you. So like, I can get some attack on this guy right now. I guess like, it's better if I do that. Might as well use our energy. Okay. That was reasonable. I would call that a very reasonable turn. Ooh, yeah. That's good. Can't play Greed Dragon. Not sure I'd want to right now, per se, but I don't hate the idea of it. Then, do I want to play you? You can be Pyre Gelled. You having armor to start off with is going to be nice, and then we'll just like get rid of you. Out of the deck you go. We're still getting gold. And I have a follower. And I can't do much else. We'll grab our attack again, because we can. Yeah, space. Space is going to be a big upgrade. I need more floor room. If there was ever a run that needed that, like, railway equipment, this would be it. This would really be it. We're definitely gonna win regardless. It's just a matter of how we win. How are you? Do I not have sweep? Oh, only during the full moon. Right. Well, take that damage. My Guildmonger is not dying as much as they're supposed to. I think that's fine. Ooh. Love that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna win. I think it's just about maximizing profits. Like how much money that we can get out of any of these cards. I like all these moon rituals actually. It's kind of neat. You're gonna get even more powerful. Yeah, we won too fast yet again. Actually, no, we're gonna get all the egg that I need. So, never mind, we're totally fine. This is A-okay. And we have a lot of money. I think it's safe to say that the golden gloves pay for themselves pretty quick. It's good to know. Right. It's a little late for Luna Cycle Staff, I think. Soldier of Fortune actually isn't too bad. Starting with Intrinsic is nice. It's kind of what we'd want. And Permafrost for the stuff is cool, but what can I say? I like Tome of Contracts. Reduce the unit's cooldown timer by 1 to a minimum of 1? Heck yeah. Alright, then we need space on our floors. We got to 10 eggs, so we get to loot. When you gain Pyre Gel, it gains +1 stack. I mean, yeah. After using an ability, friendly units gain armor +3. Now I'm just gonna get it Pyre Gel on strike. Clan cards only offer rares. That's actually, you know what? That's nice right now. It means we are guaranteed some rares in this final pickings of cards. Where would I like to go? Unit upgrades or alcove upgrade? Where am I gonna go up here? This is the duplication station. I think I'd rather go to the left up here, so... Wouldn't mind getting unit upgrades right now. Plus, we get to see our armory. Deal 50 damage to all units at the start of combat. No, thank you. -2 space, create a copy of friendly units on summon. That one's funny, especially with our boss person, just to get more egg, but like, that's not that relevant. Spell Sanctum, -3. I mean, -3 cost. Sorry, -1 cost on all spells. That's like something. The -3, by the way, came from the card costs 3, and then I read spells cost -1 energy, and just turned into spells cost -3, which would be a much better card. But that's not what that does. I do like Hall of Mirrors, though it's fits like double Greed Dragon. Fits a number of things right now. Merchant of Stale. What I like on you, Titanite. Fascinating. Don't hate Titanite on Hothead. It's just like a very relevant thing. Quick and Aura Reaver. What would be good to have quick? I mean, I guess like you having damage is just good. Can like kind of do a minor upgrade on everything here. Conduit +5. Another large stone. No small stones, unfortunately. I don't know that I want a large stone on anything else. I kind of like that everything else is small right now. Dualism and Conduit 5 though, so whoever we plan on putting on the same floor as Selene Alkalite could get Dualism and Conduit. You already have Dualism. I mean, you could have Dualism. I don't know that that does too much. I guess Dualism Conduit Guildmonger actually makes a lot of sense in a weird way. It's like we're guaranteed to put him on the same floor. Then a secondary large stone. I mean, it's funny to have like a giant Greed Dragon that doesn't do a lot of damage. We're actually going to be damage checked real quick here. Let's take a look at our boss. We can have the Gildiest Egg, which, you know, is cool, but not exactly amazing. I don't think Enchant Avarice is better at this point, though, so... Yeah, that's... That's not great. Okay. I think the only way we can really improve our deck now is by getting rid of cards, which Bloated Whelps certainly are free to go. I think I can remove Spear Stewards as well. By the way, that's like the only way we can improve our deck. I just don't think these upgrades are going to improve it too much. Large Stone, I mean... It's funny on the follower, right? Sure. I think it might be worthwhile on the follower. 150 health when we're about to be damage checked. We're on base 1. We're on Covenant rank 1, so enemies don't have too much health yet. This could be risky. We could actually lose here. Which I probably shouldn't be risking, but like... We're here to have fun. Okay. Selene Alkalite should do a lot of damage at the very least. even run to seconds lean out. Alkalite on the same floor. Actually, like, I don't see why we wouldn't, to be honest. Yeah, that just seems very good. Alright, Hothead. Give us all you got. Ooh, I love that. And then... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we have the damage. I was worried about having the damage, but we have it. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hull of Mirrors, right. Hilarious. That's not gonna help. that's not gonna help at all anymore. Oh well. It's like, this will help. Did we make the dancer really big? No, we didn't make the dancer really big, so like I could put you here. Who cares if we get value out of it? Alright. Yeah. Dancer can go on. Reduce ability cooldowns, I guess. Now it's got a cooldown of 1. Oh, we changed the moon phase. I messed with the moon. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, multi-strike, follower. I mean, you're so bad. I am not using this guy at all. I actually should just get rid of him out of the deck. I did not build for him in the slightest, and I needed to. Oh, you guys are gonna deal some damage to me. It's not great. Can I deal enough damage to be at all relevant? Oh, you got Hef's hammer? That's kind of funny, actually. Okay. Whoa, you guys healed. Don't do that. Conduit. You're not dying, which is unsurprising, actually. We should deal enough damage, probably. With our Pyrogel and stuff, too. Guess we're saving on the egg. Yeah, that was okay. You're gonna give us 6? Yeah, I mean, Guildmonger is like almost certainly gonna die at some point here. So like, we're okay. I don't know, are they? They're 29 HP. I mean, all I can say is they better. Oh, no they're not. Okay. Do we have any way to change the phase of the moon? We do. It's pretty good. We could do it again. I got rid of... Oh, you can't be moved. You're immovable. I was gonna say, if I could get rid of you, that'd be pretty solid. You're annoying. Everybody gets spikes. Okay. Well, we gotta attack. Okay, we did get him. It was just annoying. But not too shabby. We celebrate, we go up to 10 egg, we loot because we have egg. Cursed Dragon Staff, another Total Contract. I actually don't think any of these are that great. Though, Pyroclasm Attuned Explosive, you know what? Let's go for it. And then another rare card. Deal 10 damage to enemy units or restore 10 health to a friendly unit. I do like that one. How much does this card normally cost? I wish I could like look at the normal card. Yeah, we're gonna loot. Because of course we are. Now, spells gain +3 damage for each upgrade on their card. I don't dislike it. Whoops, and dragons gain +8 attack. I mean, yeah. And then, when applying spell weakness, apply one more. Increase healing from spells by 10, or Selene units gets +20 attack during the full moon. Silent units get +20 attack during the new moon. I mean, we have Selene units that could benefit from being better at attacking. I was thinking I was gonna go to the double. I don't see any reason to change, so. Merchant of Trinkets, what do you got for me? Ancient Pyro Tap, pretty darn good. Dragons apply 5 Pyrogel on strike, yeah. On deployment phase, draw a room card in your deck, reduce its cost to 0. Very interesting. We'll get to using that in a second. Golden Idol, not useful at all anymore. Summoning Weapon reduces the cooldown of friendly units by 1. Okay. And then, yeah, I like getting New Moon stuff here. Merchant of Magic. Remove Consume completely. On Duality, do I want to? Sure. Nice 2 cost, gain Consume. I mean, gaining egg is actually going to be relevant, so we'll keep it. Upgrade a spell to cost -1 and intrinsic. Phase Blessing. We're almost like gonna know our entire hand before it happens. Pyroclasm can be increased. Spell gains double stack. I mean, sure. Do it to Lava Flow. Spell gains Spell Chain. I mean, Moon Ritual actually isn't that bad. Nice 1 cost. Might as well do it to Spike of the Hellhorn, and then +20 magic damage that it gets consumed. I'll do that to Gravity. Now, what card would I like to copy the most? It's a very interesting question. We already have 2 Celestial Storms. These have Holdover and Consume. I never made them not be unconsumable. Okay, I'm stupid. That's why these haven't been being held over. I realize that now, though. Good thing you can make massive mistakes and not be punished whatsoever. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal. I want a double alchemy. Rare case of alchemy being useful in the final act here. And then, are we gonna actually remove a card? I might remove a card here. Am I gonna remove that rare guy? Pyre Blooded? You know what? He's having a good time. He can exist. Let's just go. See what we can do. Alright, Eclipse Hands. We've got you. Hall of Mirrors, right? This is where it gets very interesting. Could have double Lady Gilda on the top floor, which I think, personally, is pretty interesting. We have so many eggs. Oh, goodness. Look at all these guys. If nothing else, we got eggs up there. That's funny. Okay. So, what do we want next? Definitely Guildmonger. Alkalite. Seems like a good play. We could do a Pyre Blooded here. But they don't have Conduit. And they're not good. Yeah. We'll do it this way. This seems smart. You gonna sap me? Okay. The double alchemy's nice. The Mage Glaive early, very nice. Interesting. We want to take as much damage as possible. When you play a spell on this floor, grant non-boss enemy units +5 attack. That's fine. Because we don't care if you die. In fact, we prefer it. Put some Pyrogel on this guy. That wasn't too bad. Okay. What the heck? Why do we get sapped immediately? Other units on the same floor gain sap 5. Oh, it's just an enchantment sap. Okay. Good turn for full moon, no. Lots of damage. Give the armor to you, and then I don't think I need to do anything else. Doesn't seem like this hurts though. So we get the sweep. He's paying for a lot for himself. Guess I wouldn't mind if you died. Sadly. But surely. Fragile glass cannon. I freaking love it. Alright, we definitely should have put the random equipment upgrade on something else. Yeah, don't mind if you guys get sap 4. You can have that. Is not the full moon. I guess you could have sap. Oh, everybody gets sap. Well, whatever. Be that way. Let's see if I care. This is good for damage. And we have a lot of egg. Tons of egg to spare. And an Aura Weaver? I mean, what more can you ask for? Look at that, he's at 19 attack right now. And he's silenced. Oh god, no, I put him in the back. No. I was sure it was gonna be okay. Alright. Oh. Definitely been sapped. All units on all floors. You know what? Fine. Just fine. Looks like we're dealing pretty well. So, yeah. It's okay. Look at that. Look at that damage. Oh god, the damage goes down so much. What does this do to an enemy unit? Oh, because we play spell on this floor and then they take a bunch of damage. Right. That does make sense, actually. And then I'm not going to take damage if I can. Although I guess they're all ephemeral, so they're going to stay in my deck until I choose to do otherwise. Okay, we won. Might as well play cards then. Did I just gain 0 attack? I don't know how that worked. Wait, wasn't I silenced? How did I don't know what happened there. That was interesting. I overcame silence. Oh, what I do know is that we got 2,000 gold for the end there. Thanks to keeping all those eggs alive. Alright, well that was a fun challenge. Got a lot of upgrades. It was pretty in theme. Reached level 10 on the Pirebound. Or Pireborn. I think that's our first level 10. Consume. Gain 3 egg. Your pyre takes 10 damage. Costs 1. You know what? That actually does make sense as a card. That probably is pretty worthwhile. I'd play that. Assuming I'm not going for score. Consume. Apply 3x conduit. That is extremely good. When applying spell weakness, apply 1 more. Also very good. Which we saw that artifact during this challenge, but I think like these challenge runs have everything available, so. Well, great. That's gonna do it for today's episode. I am excited to play more Dimensional Portal, and it looks like Covenant rank 5. Ooh. Might do that one. Might go to Covenant 1. Anyways, hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.